damn it, I still can't hear it. Should I go ahead with the intro? Or...
Yeah, go ahead, Gooby.
Oh, alright. Welcome everyone to a very special episode of Jeopardy! This time it is SpongeBob themed, hosted by our good friend RootedPopcorn. I'm not actually playing this game, I'm just a spectator, because I already played this game on another server and made, I shit you not, $146,853. So, no pressure to the contestants today. Zach, Ethan, and Big Fat Meanie.
Yes.
Hi, how are ya?
Hi, how are you?
So, with all the introductions and formalities out of the way, are you ready to learn about SpongeBob?
No.
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you! No, seriously, I can't hear you. My ear hurts.
Let us fill the board, and this is the Jeopardy round. One daily double hidden somewhere in these categories. First up, SpongeBob, fitting.
Yeah.
Then we got Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Sandy, and Plankton. You got a whole roster of characters.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Let's go with the one I identify with the most. Squidward for 800.
Oh my god.
Whoa, Joe, look at that!
I did it, guys! Okay.
So, you can wager up to 1,000.
I will do 1,000, please.
Alrighty, betting the max. Here is your clue. When Squidward plays this piece for Patrick, he promptly falls asleep. Maybe that's because Patrick knew Squidward was actually playing in F major.
What is solitude in E minor?
Yeah, E minor!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Okay.
And you had 1,000.
Let's go.
Alright, and just like that, the daily double's gone.
Yeah. Squidward 600.
Okay. Fed up with his neighbors, Squidward temporarily moves to this place where happiness is just a suction cup away. Zach.
What is Tentacle Acres?
You got it.
Squidward 1,000.
In the episode Nature Pants, Squidward breaks the fourth wall by predicting that SpongeBob will only last this long out in the wild. Zach again.
What is 11 minutes?
I gave him 11 minutes.
Yeah. Patrick 8.
Okay. In Chum Bucket Supreme, Patrick helps Plankton create a new slogan for the Chum Bucket, and he eventually creates this 3-word rhyming slogan. Zach.
What is Chum is Fum?
You got it. Do you remember what the other what his second slogan was?
I do not.
It's Fum is Chum.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
And also at the end, Krabby Patties are fun. I like that one too.
All right, Patrick 1,000.
Okay. These two starfish impersonate Patrick's parents for the entirety of I'm with Stupid before remembering that they don't have a son. Zach?
Who are Janet and Marty?
Who are you people?
Who are you
Marty,
people?
I got that one. I would have done the voice like Janet,
Marty. Patrick 6.
It's nice to actually play this game with 3 people who actually know SpongeBob.
Right? Yeah.
Patrick is at first jealous of SpongeBob's many awards until Patrick finally gets an award for doing this. Ethan.
what is absolutely nothing longer than anyone else.
You got it.
Nice.
SpongeBob 1,000.
Okay. SpongeBob's original name was going to be this. Despite urban legend, it was not changed because a mob already had the name. Ethan.
What is Sponge Boy?
He was originally Sponge Boy, and the show was originally going to be called Sponge Boy Ahoy.
That is one of my favorite fun facts, Sponge Boy. Almost a very different universe. SpongeBob
I actually
800.
did not know that one. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Alright, SpongeBob 8. SpongeBob's Pretty Patties had a rocky start, but this color of patty was his first of over 46,000 to be sold. Zach.
What is purple?
Purple is my favorite
Who's my
color!
favorite color?
SpongeBob 6.
Okay. SpongeBob's favorite jellyfishing net is named this, because it's always there when he needs it. Zach.
What is all reliable?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Krabs 8.
Before creating the Krusty Krab, Mr. Krabs was head chef of this ship. His cooking was terrible. Ethan.
What is the SS diarrhea?
You got it.
And
Oh.
he cleaned the bathrooms on the Gourmet.
Yep.
Mr. Krabs 1000.
Mr. Krabs will do anything for money, even to file the grave of this man for his hat. He was number 1. Ethan.
Who is Schmitty, Warbin, Jaegerman, Jensen.
Yes!
Oh, wow, you got it.
That was a 3 millisecond
And you got-
Holiday
buzz.
shopping list.
Yeah, that was also 3 milliseconds.
I don't know how I did that. That was total accident. Mr. Krabs 600.
Okay. In the sea, there are 7 bad words, but if you're a sailor like Mr. Krabs, there are this many. Zach,
What is 13?
you got it.
All right.
Bonus question, can you name them all?
To start playing the cuss word song. Oh, fuck, shit, bitch, damn cocksucker. Sandy 8, please.
Okay. While in hibernation, Sandy has dreams of being in the Wild West and catching these 2 outlaws. Ooh, Zach.
Who are Dirty Dan and Pinhead Larry.
Who are you calling Pinhead? Also, 1 millisecond buzz.
I'm glad that's recorded. I don't think I'm ever going to do that again.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Sandy 1000.
Dirty Dan. Sandy once wrangled this large creature, or at least before she realized it was just its tongue and she ran for her life. Zach.
What is the Alaskan bullworm?
Yep.
We just watched that episode today.
Of course you did.
Yeah. Sandy 6.
How convenient.
Yeah.
When SpongeBob first meets Sandy, she's fighting this creature, and SpongeBob tries unsuccessfully to help. Donnie!
What is a clam?
Yeah, it was a giant clam.
Tradition. Plankton 600.
Okay. It completes the Plankton quote when he was posing as Robot Krabs. Remember, ravioli, ravioli. Zach.
Haha, sorry, Ethan. What is Give Me the Formuoli?
That is correct, and let me tell you,
How did Ethan not get that?
I got an 84 millisecond buzz. Zach was just superhuman with that one.
Yeah.
Zach was 45 milliseconds.
Damn it.
Plankton 800.
Okay. One of Plankton's attempts to get the formula was posing as a psychiatrist under this clever alias, specializing in Krabby Patty phobias. Ethan.
What is Dr. Peter Langton?
Yes, you beat Zach by 8 milliseconds.
Oh, damn.
Dr. Peter Langton.
Plankton 1000.
Karen is Plankton's computer wife, or rather his WIFE, which stands for this. This is proven tricky even for the SpongeBob fans. It's his wired integrated female electroencephalograph.
I didn't get that one either.
I knew wired and electroencephalograph. I forgot the middle words.
Yeah.
Plankton 400.
According to analysis, Plankton is 1% evil and 99% this. Donnie.
What is hot gas?
Yes.
This is my lab. And this
This
is my
There's my
lab.
laboratory!
Plankton for 200.
Plankton has this first name. Now point and laugh. Ethan.
What is Sheldon?
Yes.
Okay,
that's enough!
Sponge 400.
Okay. This friend that SpongeBob created becomes sentient and later has a son named Shiny. Zach.
Who is Bubble Buddy?
You got it.
SpongeBob 2.
SpongeBob's pet snail Gary is his undersea equivalent to this type of pet, based on the sounds he makes. Zach.
What is a cat? What is a cat? Patrick 400.
Asking the real questions here. To cheer up SpongeBob, Patrick tells the story of the ugly barnacle who was so ugly that this happened. The end. Donnie.
What is... And everybody died.
I'll take it, yeah. Everyone died.
Yeah.
Everyone
Patrick 200.
died. The end. Despite Patrick being told that this condiment is not an instrument, neither is horseradish, that hasn't stopped musicians from actually using it in songs. Ethan.
What is mayonnaise?
No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument.
This is not an instrument.
Squid 400.
Okay. You need only to look at my profile picture to know this art piece of Squidward's belongs in the trash. Zach.
What is bold and brash?
That is correct, and for the record, my profile picture is just straight up bold and brash.
Squidward 2.
Alrighty. Though he has 6 legs, Squidward is actually this type of creature. Donnie.
What is a squid? Or what is an octopus? What is an octopus?
You corrected yourself in time. Yes, he's supposed to be an octopus, apparently.
Mr. Krabs 400.
Okay. Mr. Krabs on and updated this character, who, despite her name, is single. She doesn't like talking about her past husband. Zach.
Who is Mrs. Puff?
We're not talking about this or this.
We're talking about this.
It's a really funny instance of SpongeBob getting mad. It's great.
Krabs 2.
Colorful vocabulary.
SpongeBob has his pineapple, Squidward has his tiki house, while Mr. Krabs lives in this under the sea. Zach.
What is an anchor?
Anchor is correct, yeah.
Sandy 4.
Alrighty. Sandy and SpongeBob both love this form of martial art, while Mr. Krabs loves money, and Squidward hates all of you. Zach.
What is karate?
Yes.
Bring it.
Now the last one. Sandy is a land squirrel from this state. You may give either the state or Patrick's equivalents of the state. Zach.
I'm gonna kick myself if I don't know this one. What is Texas?
Yes. Or I would have also accepted stupid.
Okay.
Of course.
God damn it.
Of course, the Texan knew.
What's
of course, the Texan was answering.
difference?
Double Jeopardy. All the points are doubled, so a lot of opportunity for it to be anyone's game. Donnie, you'll be going first in the Double Jeopardy round.
Yay!
With these categories, first up we have describing the episode. You have to give the episode name.
Okay.
Then we have who said it. I will give you a quote, and you have to give which character said that quote. Songs, memes and parody,
Yes.
voice actors, and finally, sponge porry. Just random facts that didn't really fit in with any of the other categories.
Who said it for 800?
Okay. Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy. Zach.
Who is Plankton?
Plankton, yeah.
Who said it 12?
I'll take a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style, extra shingles with a shimmy and a squeeze, light axle grease, make it cry, burn it, and let it swim. Zach.
Who is Bubble Bass?
17
We serve
milliseconds.
food here,
We
sir.
serve food here, sir.
I got it already, Squidward.
Let's do songs for 1600.
Okay. In the episode Earworm, SpongeBob is obsessed with this catchy tune, which leads to a literal earworm taking over his brain. Ethan.
What is musical doodle?
Do 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 do.
No, my head! No! It's gonna hit into my head!
You know.
Now I remember why I haven't seen that episode in a while.
Round and
You're
round
welcome.
all day. Give me songs for 2000 A.
Hey. Mr. Krabs loves this #1 song from Bikini Bottom. You know, the one that goes beep boop boop bop. Zach.
What is Electric Zoo?
Yeah.
Alright.
Beep boop boop bop boop boop bop.
Voice actors 16.
Alright. Mermaid Man was voiced by this late actor who won the Best Actor Oscar from Marty. Zach.
I'm gonna give this a shot. Who is Ernest Bogan? I don't know.
No, I get.
Okay.
It's Ernest Borgnine.
Borgnine. Okay, thank you.
You're very close.
Yeah. Voice actors 12.
Alrighty. This iconic actor voices the dastardly villain known as the Moth. Probably not the most iconic villain he's voiced. That is Mark Hamill. Of course, more famously voiced the Joker in the Batman show.
Yeah, true. Voice actors 2000.
Okay. Voicing characters like Plankton, Larry, and Realistic Fishhead, he has also been a story editor for the show since season 10. Zach.
Who is Mr. Lawrence?
17 milliseconds.
11. 11.
Yes.
Who said it? 16.
Answer is a daily double.
It's tempting. I'll just do 5,000.
Alrighty. Playing it a little safe, but here is your clue. My leg!
Who is Fred? I should have bet it all.
That's correct.
Rip up those fryers, because I have.
Rip up those fryers.
Help!
Help! Pouches closed!
Let's go describing the episode 1200.
Alrighty. Considered by fans as the best episode ever made, Squidward assembles a marching band to play at the Bubble Bowl. Cue Sweet Victory. Zach.
What is Band Geeks?
Of course.
Yeah.
The ba-ba-ba. The ba-ba-ba.
Describing the episode 16.
Okay. SpongeBob and Patrick get carried away with sentence enhancers. An uncensored version probably exists somewhere in Nickelodeon archives. Zach.
What is Sailor Mouth?
Yes.
Episode 2000.
This episode had 3 different endings that viewers could vote on. The one selected had SpongeBob and the gang turned into fruits. Ethan.
What is Shanghai?
Yes. Well done.
I actually have a DVD that has all 3 versions, and it was really cool to see for the first time.
Yeah.
Nice.
You have a rare item.
I know that-
Episode 800.
I know that the patchy segments for the alternate endings were lost media up until a couple years ago.
Yeah.
It's in there as well. It's in the first 100 episode DVD set.
Alright, describing the episode for 8. SpongeBob and Patrick take the wrong bus from Glove World and end up in a strange dark town deep in an abyss. Zach.
What is Rock Bottom?
Correct.
I forgot the time on the fucking buzzer.
I mean, I couldn't quite make it out from the accent, but I think he got it.
Yeah. Memes and parody, 1600.
Oh yeah.
Fun.
Taken from an actual caption in the episode, it's the 2-word phrase often associated with this screenshot. Ethan.
What is pizza delivery?
Nope.
In the wrong category. Damn.
No one knows this meme, and it's such a shame because it's awesome. That's spoons rattling.
Oh. Damn.
Because in the very
Oh,
next
right.
scene, Squidward rattles spoons, so the caption just came in slightly early.
Oh!
So it's literally just... So the meme is literally just this picture with spoons rattling.
Nice. Memes 1200.
Okay. A parody video on YouTube with 35 million views has Squidward frantically scream this title phrase after the yellow sponge is gone. We gotta get SpongeBob back!
Oh.
If you haven't seen that video, you should.
Memes 2000.
Okay. YouTuber Moist Critical once achieved a world record speedrun in this fan game with a drug in its title. Ethan.
What is Mr. Krabs gets addicted to ketamine?
Oh, sorry, can't take it.
Ah.
You're so close, but the game is called Mr. Krabs Overdoses on Ketamine.
Oh, okay.
Ketamine
Songs
is
12.
so much money.
The glitches in that game are crazy. Alrighty.
The glitches in that game are what?
Are crazy.
Donnie, not
Speaking
now,
of-
honey.
Speaking of crazy, Zach,
Yeah,
you found the 3rd daily double.
I did, didn't I? 10,000, please.
Alrighty, here is your clue. Take me by the hand and name this Ween song that plays during the end credits of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
What is Ocean Man?
Take me by the hand, lead me to the land
Let's do
that
it.
you understand.
I think the daily double's just like Zach.
Who said it? 2000.
Let me not mar that perfect dream by an oral stain, but so adjust my daily night that it may come again. Emily Dickinson wrote that. Believe it or not, that was Gary. He said it in his dream in
the
his
Sleepy Time
library.
episode.
Oh
okay.
yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So
That makes
that's-
sense.
Also, I think it's really funny that Emily Dickinson is now part of SpongeBob canon.
Sponge Paris 2000, please.
Okay. It was the first line ever spoken by SpongeBob on the show. Zach.
What is today's the big day, Gary?
Yes!
Yeah. Okay. Sponge 16.
One of the few places in SpongeBob that's not fictional is this suburb of Los Angeles that's home to Patchy the Pirate. Zach.
What is Encino?
Yeah, Encino, California.
Yeah. All right. Sponge 12.
The design of the Krusty Krab was based on one of these. Maybe that's why we rarely see Larry eat there. Donnie.
What is a crab trap? Or a fish net? Or a crab net?
No, sorry.
Okay.
Ethan.
What is a lobster trap?
Lobster trap. I actually would have accepted crab trap if you stuck with it, because they technically haven't ever confirmed if it was a crab trap or lobster trap, but most believe it's a lobster trap.
Mm.
Okay.
The difference between lobsters and crabs are actually arbitrary, and the scientists are wrong about that one. That's my take. Songs 800.
Lyrics from this tearjerker include "Now my heart is beating like the saddest metronome." Donnie.
What is Gary Come Home?
Correct, or Gary song.
Oh.
Memes a parody for 800?
Alrighty. The mocking SpongeBob meme comes from an episode where SpongeBob involuntarily does chicken impressions after Squidward reads this. Ethan.
What is his diary?
Yeah, SpongeBob's diary.
Oh.
Sponge Puri 800.
Okay. The classic French narrator, nicknamed Frenchie, was inspired by this real-life oceanographer. Zach.
Who is Jacques Cousteau?
Correct.
Right. Voice actors.
Goo Lagoon. In addition to voicing Mr. Krabs, Clancy Brown also played prison guard Byron Hadley in this 1994 film. There's a Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Finish out songs, please.
Alright. The SpongeBob SquarePants theme song includes this two-word N alliteration. Ethan.
What is nautical nonsense?
Yes.
Yes, if nautical not to speak something you wish.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Memes 400.
Alrighty. The scene where this meme came from also contains another meme featuring this character above SpongeBob looking down menacingly. Ethan.
Who was Patrick?
Yep.
Episode describing 400.
Okay. The Krusty Krab has a sign on the window requesting a new hire, and SpongeBob is ready to get that job. Zach.
What is Help Wanted?
Yeah, the very first episode.
Yeah. Who said it for?
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Ethan.
Who is Patrick?
Again, yeah. Also,
Yep.
fun fact, that is my favorite quote in the entire series.
Really?
Oh.
I love it.
Yeah, fair.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. And it's just milk.
Yeah.
Sponge Puri 400.
Alrighty. This marine biologist who passed away in 2018 originally conceived the show from an education comic of his called The Intertidal Zone. Zach.
Who's Steven Hillenberg?
Rest in peace.
Yep. Voice actors for.
And now the last one, yeah. This voice of SpongeBob also plays the role of Patchy the Pirate. Zach.
Who is Tom Kenny?
Indeed. That takes you up to a very impressive 39,600. The Daily Double has definitely helped you there in that regard. And now we go into Final Jeopardy. And the category for final that you can consider your wagers on is Real People in SpongeBob. There's been a lot.
Never forget that Mr. Krabs sold SpongeBob for 62 cents.
Yeah.
You think I could have gotten more? Alrighty, all the wagers have been submitted. The category is Real People in SpongeBob, and here is your clue. By the end of SpongeBob SquarePants vs. the Big One, the Flying Dutchman winds up in a locker getting pelted by socks from a member of this 1960s band. 30 seconds, good luck. If you didn't know the scene outright, it may help to think about whose locker it could be. Donnie, we're gonna start with you first. You had 1,200. You wrote down who is the Beatles with many question marks, so you weren't sure. Well, Donnie, that is not correct. So that'll cost you 863. Drops it down to 337. Come over now to Ethan. 7,800. You wrote down. Who is David Hasselhoff? That's my favorite band.
Yeah, I was okay. Full disclosure, I was going to write David Hasselhoff no matter what the question was.
Who is David Hasselhoff?
Yeah.
and you'll lose 78. Drops you down to 7722. Nice. But Zach very much could not be caught. 39,600. What did you put down? Who is he be?
I was trying to
see the Beach Boys.
I was trying to put the Beach Boys, yeah, but
Okay.
I ran out of time at the last second. I was gonna put I Heart You, and I couldn't get the emoji in time.
Okay. Well, you might be glad to know that the Beach Boys would not have been correct.
Yeah.
No,
It's Davy Jones, isn't it?
It's Davy Jones's locker. But instead of it being like Davy Jones in that regard, it's Davy Jones, one of the members from the Monkees. The Monkees is the band.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Well, you're gonna lose some money. You had a lot to play around with. Let's see how much you wagered. 72.53 drops you down to 32,347, but still enough to be our winner for today.
Let's go.
Well done. You have
Well done,
proven that
Zach.
you're the biggest SpongeBob fan, or that you're the fastest on the buzzer. No, we'll go with the first one.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
But I
favorite.
was
done.
like-
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go listen to my favorite band, He Beach.
If you excuse me, I'm gonna go to listen to my favorite band, David Hasselhoff.
I realized last minute that I could have put in Patrick's trousers as a joke, and I'm mad at myself I didn't do it.
Alright, thank you all for watching. Crazy Recordings Jeopardy.
Yay!
Hey.
Hey.